I grew up in a single-father household, and my crazy father also recently passed away from an acute myocardial infarction. I thought he had been paying at least for the minimum living expenses, but I found out after he died that they came from debt. In the end, I gave up on my inheritance. Thanks to my relatives, I didn't have to drop out of school, but my student days were packed with part-time jobs. It's completely unfair, but...
Dad. Dad.
His life must have been worth something, since his daughter is crying over his death. Well, it's been 10 years since that happened. I, Chihaya Kashi, am now 26. Okay, so this should do as a rough sketch. Well, let's email it. I had a hard time 10 years ago, but things have finally settled down. I'm currently an employee of Iwafune Design and is a well-known illustrator. By the way, I work from home. It seems that just showing up to the monthly meeting is enough.
Hey, Aniki?
This is my 22-year-old sister, who rarely talks to me.
I'm pregnant. I will give birth.
Huh? I couldn't help but be dumbfounded. My younger sister, Chidori Kashi, lives in the same rented house, but we rarely talk to each other. She became a delinquent in her high school days and has been escorted by the police many times.
Shut up! Leave me alone! I'm grateful to you, Aniki, but leave me alone, alright?
Well, she's been like that, so we hardly had any conversation. What? Hey, who's the dad?
Yoshitomi. His name is Yoshitomi Ogura, but he said it's not his child and he ran away. Honestly, I was shocked, but this is a precious life, right? I think abortion is not the right thing to do.
Chidori looks sad. Ah, I see. I understand now. I see. She's anxious, huh? She wants to rely on someone right now. Okay, I'll support you, so give birth. You want to do that, right?
Aniki, is it okay?
Yeah, but if you're gonna become a mother, you need to change your lifestyle a little, okay?
I understand.
Surprisingly, Chidori obediently responded to me.
Aniki?
What?
Thanks. Thanks to you, I felt relieved. I'm so grateful.
Perhaps she was worried after all. Chidori looked relieved and happy at the same time. Well, her tummy isn't big yet, but we need to prepare while she can still move. The current apartment is small, and the walls are thin, so it's not fit for raising a baby, right?
So that's why we are moving? Sorry. After I give birth, I'll definitely work hard to pay you back.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But don't worry about it now.
I'm making you do what a husband should do, huh? I'm sorry, Aniki.
I was at a loss as to how to react to that apology. So, we're looking for a property that's a little cheaper and where we can raise a baby. We arrived at a real estate agency.
No problem. There is a wonderful property that is perfect for raising children for only 9,800 yen per month. Hey, Aniki! Isn't that good? Well then, let's go there right away and take a look, shall we? Ta-da! This is the property. Don't you think it's wonderful?
The place we were brought to was a property surrounded by graveyards. Whoa, what is this?
It's a nice and quiet property, isn't it? Aniki, do you think it's fine?
What are you talking about? This is definitely haunted.
Haunted? Why don't I just beat the ghosts up then? All you need is power and courage.
It's not something you can deal with physically, okay?
Oh, I've been waiting for someone like you. Here, it's the contract.
Why is the contract here already?
I knew you would sign the contract. Come on, sign it now.
Of course, it goes without saying that I declined and decided on another property. Well, that happened a year and a half ago.
Aniki, sorry. I'm going for work, so take care of Chihiro today, too.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro, you don't want to eat anymore? Are you full?
She'll go to sleep soon. Sorry, Aniki.
Chidori said so and leaves. Every day, she goes out in the evening, work part-time at a bar, and comes back in the middle of the night. In the meantime, I, a home worker, look after Chidori's daughter, Chihiro. Due to her age, she cannot go to nursery school yet. By the way, I still attend the monthly meeting. When I came to work today, the president, Mio Iwafune, told me this.
We have partnered with a confectionery company. So, Kashi-san, I'm thinking of using a local character you created. So, will you come to work more often for meetings?
Oh, what? I wonder what I should do. I inadvertently agreed, but I have to look after Chihiro. I was wondering if I should have said no.
Oh? A book on parenting? Was your next request related to children?
She's Ukiha Jono. She's a fellow artist who also works here.
Hello, Kashi-san. It's amazing that the president has nominated you directly.
Nah, it's just a fluke.
So humble. So, why a book on parenting?
Actually...
What? So you're helping your sister?
When I briefly explained the situation, she was surprised. Well, that's why I'm thinking about what to do, since I need to come to the office more often. Then how about I help you? I don't have any experience raising children either, but you, my friend, is in trouble. Let me help you. This handsome guy is Yoshihiko Kurate, known as Hiko-san. Although he was originally a delinquent, he became an illustrator after falling in love with illustrations of beautiful girls.
I'll help you too. I want to meet your nephew. Please let me help you.
Oh, you guys. I'm happy to hear them say that, but...
Hey, don't bring personal matters to work, will you?
The president said so coldly. That's harsh. I'm sorry.
But it's also my fault for not thinking more about employee welfare. If you run out of other options, the baby can come to my office. You concentrate on your work, okay?
So, in the worst case scenario, I can bring Chihiro to the office? Thank you, President! I bow my head. She sounds condescending, but there's something kind about this person.
Hey, don't keep your head down. Get back to work.
That's how I was able to get the company to cooperate. Well, I came home. While eating dinner, I told Chidori what happened.
What? But, Aniki, I feel bad for your company. Everyone's too nice. Is this normal?
I don't know if it is, but my colleagues are all nice for sure. So, I think we should accept their kind offer. I'll help them if any of them gets in trouble too.
Aniki? I'm really grateful. Thank you.
With that said, Chidori bowed her head deeply towards me.
I've only been causing you trouble. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. All I can do now is bow my head, but someday...
Okay, that's it. There's no need.
But this is my fault.
You've changed your attitude towards life as promised, and I've heard your apologies and thanks too many times, so that's enough. I can't think of more cool lines to say.
Haniki, thank you.
Chidori said that quietly. The man was running around in the mountains at sunset. He's out of breath and all sweaty.
Okay, did they finally lose me? Damn it, so persistent. Tch, bad luck. I had no idea that woman was the daughter of their boss. I went to Chidori's house to let me hide at her place, but she ended up going somewhere.
That's what Yoshitomi Ogura said. The next day, Ukiha and Hiko-san came to my house to say hello to Chidori.
My name is Ukiha Jono. Kashi-san, Chihaya-san and I are colleagues.
I'm also a fellow illustrator. My name is Yoshiko Kurate. Everyone calls me Hiko-san. I see. Chidori would be worried if someone she doesn't know looks after her child. Chidori and I both thanked them for their consideration and let them into our house.
Chihiro Kashi, she's my daughter. Are you really okay with it?
Chidori immediately introduced Chihiro to them. She looks a little apologetic.
Of course. So cute. Fingers are so small.
Hey, oh wait! Well, holding a baby is a bit scary.
You'll be fine. Haniki also said that at first.
Good. Looks like it's gonna be okay. After that, Chidori explained everything from how to feed milk to how to change diapers. Near evening, she left Chihiro to us and headed to her part-time job, feeling a little apologetic. As for us, since Chihiro went to bed, we are working as artists.
Hey, Kashi, Chihaya-san, why does she work part-time? She lives with you, and I think the child-rearing support is quite generous too, isn't it?
I remember asking Chidori a similar question a while ago.
I don't want to just rely on you. I don't want to burden you financially. Also, I don't want Chihiro to end up like me. I want her to live a normal life. I want her to grow up, go to school, and go to university like a normal girl. What a stupid parent like me can do is... Ugh! Oh, stop that. That didn't sound like me. Anyway, we need money from now on, right? I see. I guess that's what happens when you become a mother. I wonder if I could do it.
Jono-san said so, sounding impressed. The father didn't even recognize her as his child, right? Maybe force him to take a DNA test? And at least make him pay child support? When I asked her about it, she said that since the man is a bastard, it's better to not get involved with him. I see. It can't be helped if she said so. Well, a few months later, everyone at the company cooperated without sparing effort.
This collaboration project. I'll be in trouble if you take a break. So hurry up and get on board with the baby. Don't let me waste my time. Hey, Aniki? This president went out of her way to pick us up in a nice car, but her words and actions don't match.
The president also comes to pick us up if I ask her in advance. What's more, lots of child-rearing items are now in the president's office too.
Hey, all of your friends are good people, huh?
That day, as we were looking at Chihiro, Chidori said that to me.
Mama! Mama! I'm jealous. I wish I had such... Wait, what? Chihiro, just now, did you speak?
She did, right? Whoa! Chihiro finally spoke! We instinctively held hands and rejoiced at Chihiro's growth.
What? You're pregnant? Abortion, of course, right? A baby is of no use to us.
It's a dream that my brain created based on what I heard from Chidori.
Wait! This is your baby, right? How can you say that? I will give birth. Let's break up.
have it your way. It's not my child. Besides, I found a good woman. See ya.
That's what the man said and left, apparently. Sorry I made you come shopping with me. My collaboration project with a confectionery company has ended, and I have returned to my normal life of going to work once a month. However, Jono-san and Hiko-san still come to my house to help.
Don't worry. I'm doing it because I want to. Besides, what can I say? It's really fun. Working together, taking care of the baby. Oh, and going on dates with you, Chihaya-san.
Hey, stop teasing me! She looked at me mischievously while looking at my face. We thought it would be a calm day, but...
You bastard! What did you come here for? Leave!
When I arrived in front of the apartment, I heard Chidori's voice.
Chihaya-san!
Yeah, that sounds bad. I left the luggage to Jono-san and hurried to my room.
Hey, why not? I'm being chased by someone dangerous. Let me hide here, Chidori.
There was a man there, and Chidori was glaring at him sharply.
I'm telling you to go home. I don't want to get involved with you anymore.
Well, don't get so angry. My kid is here too, right? Show me.
That guy? No way! I forcefully stepped between the man and Chidori.
Huh? What are you? Don't get in the way.
Immediately, the man starts to intimidate me. Chidori, this guy is...
Yeah, no idea how he found this place, but he's Yoshitomi Ogura, Chihiro's father.
What the heck? Is he your current man, Chidori? Is this guy housing you now? Perfect. You can leave and let me stay instead. All you have to do is pay the rent, okay? You don't want to get hurt, right?
Ogura said so and stretched out his arm towards me. I made up my mind and tried to swing my fist. Okay, stop. Hiko-san's hand suddenly grabbed the man's arm. Chihaya-kun, don't. If you hit him, you'll only get into trouble. Of course, there are situations where that is necessary, but not now.
Huh? What the hell are you?
Shut the hell up. Instantly, Hiko-san's mood changed, and he turned his sharp gaze towards Ogura. The man couldn't stand the pressure and started trembling. Hiko-san? Without responding to me, he threw Ogura onto the floor of the hallway. Come to think of it, my father told me. There's some trash who screwed with the boss's daughter. It seems that they are furiously searching for the man, saying they would bury him to nourish the soil. I heard your name from Chidori-san's mouth earlier. Yoshitomi Ogura. It's you, huh?
Oh, no way! You're from that gang?
It's just that my father is one of the executives. I'll contact my father now. You, don't ever think you can escape alive now, alright? Oh, and don't come near Chidori-san again. I'll crush you next time. I wonder if he heard him or not. Ogura ran away without looking back. Then, when there was no sign of Ogura anymore... Phew! Well, bluffing works surprisingly well sometimes, hey? I was so nervous. And Hiko-san returns to his usual self, but... No way. You can't give off that aura just by bluffing. By the way, as for Chidori...
Wow, that's so cool. I might fall in love with him.
She was so excited about it. Oh,
Huh? So what happened in the end?
A few days later, Jono-san and Hiko-san gathered at my house on Chidori's day off from part-time work.
I was thinking of doing something to thank you, but this was all I could think of. We also have some booze, so even if the food doesn't taste good, I think you can still enjoy it.
Well, then let me help you.
Hey, today is my day to thank you, so I don't need your help.
Okay. Just tell me the menu for today. While looking at the two of them, I spoke to Jono-san. Those two have been in a good mood for a while now, hey?
Yeah, and us too. I think we're like them, too, you know?
Okay. By the way, at that time, in another place. There he is! The trash who made the young lady cry! I'll let you choose where you like to get buried. The mountains or the sea? Wait, bastard! I'll let you choose whether you want to be the god of the mountains or the sea. That sounds better, right?
No! Both sound terrible!
Ogura was running away from the Yakuza with all his might. And as for us, we were all having a good time with great food.
I see, Chihiro. You're having fun too. I'm glad. Remember, okay? They are my friends. I've made a lot of mistakes until now, but I'm glad I gave birth to you, Chihiro. I'm an idiot, but I'll try my best, okay?
Now, let's talk a little bit about what happened after that. First, Ogura.
I'm safe here. Okiki-san, good evening. It's quite lively today too, huh? Please don't use torches inside the room. I always tell you that, right?
Apparently, he lives in hiding in a cheap 9,800 yen apartment.
Oh, finally. I got a contract.
As for us, as a result of Chidori's fierce approach, Chidori and Hiko-san ended up dating.
Hey, let's buy some souvenirs for Aniki and Ukiha for letting us go on dates.
Sounds good. What do you think is good? This place has become like a workplace.
Why not? I'm happy to be able to be with you all the time, you know?
We're also gradually making a progress. When I think about it, I can say that our relationship changed at the same time as Chihiro was born.
Mama!
Chihiro!
Stood up!
Chidori's eyes lit up with joy. When I saw her expression, I realized that she has truly become a wonderful mother.
Aniki, when I became alone with you, I felt lonely and tried to drown out my anxiety. That's why I've done a lot of stupid things, but you've always been on my side. I'm really happy now. I'm really sorry for everything until now, and thank you.
I was able to do my best because of you. Thank you for all the happiness you've given me. We smiled at each other. I'm sure our future is bright.